Hi Aries, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and it's time for your weekend love bite. A small little mini read, Aries, just to check your energies, see how you guys are doing. I hope all is well, and I hope the new year's treating you well, Aries. These are general collective readings, will not resonate with all of you out there. So just take the ones that, take whatever works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for my Aries gang and send them the messages they need to hear the most about their love life now. Thank you. So Aries, let's take our angel blessing card and then start our reading. My angel's blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for my beautiful Aries. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message, please. This one. All right, let's keep this one here, Aries. Let's put the rest back. And the card I have for you here, Aries, steady progress. Did I just not say that in the monthlies and the yearlies? You guys are on track now. You are making steady progress, building your future the way you want it to, right? And working very hard. And yes, you are making steady progress. Here's a pat on your back for all of you out there. The angels are giving you a thumbs up to say, hey, steady progress, Aries. We're proud of you. So let's see what's happening in your love life now. I hope you're making steady progress there as well. Welcome back, all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your lovely comments, your likes, your shares, your donations to the channel. I'm very blessed and very grateful to have all of you here as my family. And yes, if you're new here, we welcome you to our Omkara family. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, and become part of us. We welcome you here, Aries. So, newbies, this is just a mini love bite we do every Friday, Saturday to check your energies. Your in-depth readings are already up and more are coming. So, if you like this reading, do join us. We welcome you. So, let's see what your energies are like now. 9 of Cups in reverse, Aries. Somebody is very upset. There's no emotional satisfaction, or this could be you here, because I did see in the last reading some new love was approaching you. Maybe it's just too early, right? Just been 3 days, I think 3 or 4 days since the last reading. So either somebody else is emotionally very sad about things not working out with you, or maybe you, Aries, are still waiting for that new love and hasn't really come in yet. Magician, yes, here, see? The first card. Second card, the Star. 3 of Wands. 7 of Wands. Queen of Swords. Queen of Pentacles. 8 of Cups. The 6 of Wands. And the 4 of Cups. Somebody is not happy, Aries, here. They're trying to manifest you into their life big time. This person is they're feeling all their wishes. None of their wishes are coming true. I don't think this is you, because I see you here smack middle of my deck. I think this is you, Aries, feeling still, or at least that's how they see you, that you're still very angry, very upset, not wanting to kind of give to a relationship which made you feel very grounded, very ungrounded, sorry. You have your defenses up big time. Right? But there is somebody here, Aries, who's coming out as the Magician. They are not happy without you. They feel none of their dreams are coming true. And they seem to be waiting on you. Waiting. When will Aries, when will the Aries anger simmer down? When will Aries put their barriers down now? When will they come back? When will I have victory? But somewhere this person is feeling all is lost. Okay, so let's take a few dialogue message cards and see what they would really like to say to you, Aries, whoever this person is, new or old, I don't know. So what do you want to say to my Aries Magician? What do you want to say to my Aries gang? Nothing, they have nothing to say. They're just waiting around, feeling sad and lonely and depressed. Okay, so they finally said something. Ah, their ego got triggered. And now here they are saying something. Okay, one more. Come on, magician. Let's hear it. What do you want to say to my Aries? Okay. And let's take a few from here as well, in case Aries, you both want to say something to each other. And one more. Okay. And you're ready, Aries? Let's get on with it. The first card I have here says, it really hurts me to have to keep my distance, but I just can't give you what you deserve at this time. Look at the distance here. They're just standing here looking at the big river or lake or sea or whatever that is, which is standing here waiting, seeing the distance. Maybe your oceans apart, okay? Maybe energetically your oceans apart, and this person doesn't have it in them to kind of come towards you. And this person is saying, it really hurts me to have to keep my distance. All right. Next card. Your inconsistent behavior has caused my family to have concerns and trust issues regarding you. This has now created another barrier for us to navigate and overcome. So I think this came out in your last reading as well. There are a lot of people in the mix here, family, friends, and which is the wrong thing to do. If two people love each other, one should not allow people to kind of be in your ear. But I think this person has been talking, maybe have lots of opinions, and they are now stuck. It's so frustrating the way you compare me to others. I'm not like anyone else. My success is not measured by my status or my material items. I'm unique, authentic, and proud of who I am. Why don't you just see me, my heart, and my soul? I think this is you, Aries, in response to this person. Let's see next. Letting you walk away from me is my biggest regret. I should have fought for you and for us. Now, this person is now acknowledging they shouldn't have let these family, friends, or whatever give them any guidance which took them away from their love. And now they're feeling, at that point, I should have fought harder. And now I've lost my person. I believe the best is yet to come. Keep praying, stay positive, and keep believing in us. So somebody is here still kind of manifesting, still trying to, pray or kind of bring this union back to life, and hoping that you're praying as well. Let's see. Last card. I feel so guilty when I'm intimate with anyone else. During sex, all I can ever think about is you. I get so high thinking of you, it's only ever you that makes me orgasm. Well, that's not, I don't know what to say to this card. Doesn't make the other person feel very proud of being on their mind, especially at a time like this. Why would you want to be with somebody else, first of all, right? So according to the cards, yes, somebody is emotionally not happy here. They are trying to manifest a new beginning maybe with you. They feel they're getting very, very bad karma at the moment. Nothing is working out ever since this cup of love has been drained out of their life, right? They feel even if they come towards you right now, Aries, it'll be rejected because you're not going to believe in false promises. So, yes, because you're holding back now big time. This person is feeling they cannot make their wishes come true. Because they can't come towards you anymore. So all they can do is sit in one place and dream it up or manifest it or pray for it and wait that maybe one day things will change. But whereas the other partner, which I think is you, Aries, you've got your boundary up. You are still mad at them. You're still angry with them. And you are not willing to now kind of give in to the situation anymore. Somebody does want you to return back to them, but their ego and pride is still keeping them, even though they're sad and they feel everything is lost and they're getting bad karma. See, this is how this person is feeling now. All is lost, nothing is happening, this is my bad luck. I'm being judged poorly, but yes, this ego and pride is still coming in the mix. Six of Wands, Spirit. They've made their decision though. They know who they want. They know who they have passion for. But they know who they want to be victorious with. But yes, they're very, very afraid of you, Aries. Queen of Swords is two of them, right? One over the other. So I think somebody is petrified of you. And yes, I think Aries, you're making steady progress in your life. You are not ready to put down your barrier now. You are still upset with this person. You are not wanting a commitment or to be their partner anymore. So Spirit, why is this person in my Aries reading? Can you give me something for them? Just for them, please. Something just for my Aries, please, Spirit. I mean, I try and try, Aries, but somehow this person just keeps, he's the magician or she's the magician, just keeps popping up in our readings, right? So, yes, what do we have for our Aries then, Spirit? Aries, I think you've been very, very heartbroken by this person. I think you are not saying anything, you're not fighting, you're not arguing, you're quietly sneaking away from this person. You don't even want to argue with this person anymore, from what I feel. You're moving away from all these troubled times into a very, very calm and beautiful energy for yourself. So, what's this going to be, Spirit? Okay, let's take all. Three of Swords, Spirit. One card for the Three of Swords for Aries. You've made a decision. You've made a firm decision here. I will not bear any more heartbreak from this person. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. You're not ready for any reunion here, Aries. You're saying, hey, before you can even approach me energetically or through a text or a message, I've already run away, I've sneaked away from the situation. Catch me if you can, right? Where are you going, Aries? Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Six of Swords for Aries. Oh, very good. Very proud of you, Aries. Where is my Aries going, Spirit? What are they going towards? Oh God, beautiful. You're rejecting an offer of a new beginning with this person. You are totally concentrated now on your work and your pentacles and every other aspect of your life. But now you are being very, very careful, Aries. You are thinking, pondering, which is the best place for me to invest. I'm not just going to have a fresh new beginning just because somebody else wants me to have a beginning with them, right? So here you are, Aries, looking very carefully and being very mindful of where you're going to invest. And guess what it's going to lead you to? The Sun. A happiest card in the deck, Aries. You don't have anything to worry about. Yes, you are making steady progress. Step by step by step, my Aries is going straight into the Sun energy with a lot of success and complete happiness. I'm very happy for you, Aries. Congratulations. This was your Love Bite. And see you Monday now with another reading. Love and light. Take care. Namaste.